Hi guys, and welcome to my mod review of Simple Ores. This mod adds 5 new ores to the game, which can make it quite a bit more interesting, challenging, and fun. So let's go over them and jump right in. First of all, you'll be finding copper, which is a little less common than coal and a little more common than iron. You can craft the normal things with it, including a copper bucket, which you craft in the same way as an iron bucket, only with copper ingots, and you'll probably be wanting to use these since they're much more common to find. You can also craft copper armor, which is about the same as leather armor, maybe a little more protective, I'm thinking. Next on the list, we have silver ore. Now, silver ore is pretty much identical to iron, only it's a little rarer. If you collect enough of it, though, and if you're into enchanting, you may be wanting to use that, because you can get very good enchantments on these for a very low level. It has a very, very high enchantability. As you can see, I did just level 2s and 3s and got really, really insane enchantments, like efficiency 2 with just a 2, and I got that like every time. So this is a very, very good ore if you're into enchanting. And also, if you find some enemies over here, this silver bow you can craft. I think you can visit the topic, or I'll put it in an annotation to tell you how to craft that. It knocks back further than a normal bow, so it does about the same damage as a normal bow, I think, but it knocks back further. So that is definitely a plus. Let's put this one away. And next on the list, we have Mithril, which is probably the main ore you'll be using. It does not sacrifice really good use for being common or anything, because it's really not. You'll find it probably about as common as gold, maybe a little less, but it will become your new main ore, because it's a little less rare than diamonds. So, of course, you can take out all this stuff and take it all normally, and basically it's better than iron, but not quite as good as diamonds. I'm going to be really quickly putting this armor on, though, because it looks awesome. It looks like a... I don't know what it looks like. Don't you dare blow up. That'd be me! Don't ruin my mod review. Go away. Yeah, killed with the power of Mithril. We are so awesome. So now we're decked out in Mithril stuff. Also, the Mithril bow has been added, and it will snipe things more powerful than a normal bow. So this creeper will only take 2 hits to defeat, of course. 2 hits? I don't even know. What am I talking about? Although, I'm talking like Daffy Duck. Anyway, this furnace has been added, Mithril Furnace, and it smelts a little faster than a normal furnace. So let's grab some charcoal here and see if we can cook some raw pork chops. Almost wasn't saying that right. It may or may not be going a little faster. I don't know. It said it goes faster, but every time I put something in the microwave, it always takes so long. This is just one more example of that. So we'll let that smelt, and then we'll have some lunch after this mod review is done. Now, the next tier up from Mithril, of course, is Adamantium, which I had to take forever to learn how to say. I had to get a college degree to learn how to say Adamantium. Anyway, you can craft these stuff, and this is a little stronger than diamond. The downside of Adamantium, I can't even do this. My voice is giving out. Is that it is very low enchantability. It's not anywhere near the version of silver. So if you want to craft some adamantium, if you want to craft some A armor, then you can if you're not going to enchant it, then you might as well craft it because it's good armor. But if you are going to enchant it, then you're probably going to want to spend your time looking for diamonds. As you can see, it almost fills your armor bar up all the way, so it is very, very good armor. Next and final item in this mod is the Onyx ore, which he has changed the sprite to make it a lot more easy to find in the nether, which I'm very happy he did that, because before it was extremely hard to find. And as you can see, it looks pretty cool, and you can craft onyx stuff. I'm just going to say that because that's all I need to say. Now you'll notice here that onyx stuff is very strong, because I haven't even put on the boots yet, and my armor bar is already filled up as far as it was with the adamantium. So in theory, if I were to put on the boots, it would boost my armor bar past what diamond is by probably a whole level. So this is pretty much the best armor you're going to find. And it has average enchantability. So if you're going to want to enchant some armor, and if you are lucky enough to find enough of this, you'll have to spend years in the nether. But you'll pretty much be invincible. Also, the Onyx Sword is the most powerful sword you can get, as it does 6 hearts of damage, which is extremely amazing. 2 hits to a creeper, and that is done. I think, well, maybe creepers have more. I don't know. I think it does 6 hearts of damage, last time I checked. Now, the Onyx Furnace is a very special furnace, because not only does it, well, maybe this will only work if you're crafting ores. Maybe it doesn't go fast unless you do ores. Maybe that's my problem. I'm going to smelt some iron ore. And yeah, it does look like it's going a little faster now. Alright, maybe. Maybe it's just in my head, I don't know. Anyway, this is a very special furnace because not only will it go a little faster than normal, it has a 33% chance of creating 2 ingots for every ore you smelt. No, we didn't get it that time, sorry. But you craft one of these things by taking onyx stones and surrounding them in the crafting table with a normal furnace, of course. And you do the same thing for the Mithril Furnace. Also, the Onyx Bow has been added. Let's set it back to midnight here so we can find some guys to snipe. Because I love sniping, guys. It's just one of my hobbies. Alright, here's Gerald down here. Get out of the way, dude. Now this puts them on flame and also does more damage. So this one is going to be one of your main bows if you're able to craft it. And Gerald, boom, 1 hit KO. He wasn't even... That's a powerful bow. That's all I'm going to say. And that's pretty much it for the simple mod review. What in the world? Anyway, we did get 1 double ingot, so that's great. You will be wanting to use these Onyx Furnaces to double your ingot count ever so often, and then you will get a higher returnability, I suppose you would say. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been the Simple Ores mod. Mod download is in the description, and if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a subscribe. Ha! I changed things up on you. Well, anyway, you can subscribe if you want to. I've got a lot of Minecraft stuff going on my channel. And thank you guys for watching once again. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.